Hey there, welcome to the channel. It's that time of year again. We have to put our lawnmowers, our riding lawnmowers, all our summer lawn equipment away because winter is on the way. So what do we do to store our equipment for the winter? The main thing you want to take care of is your fuel. But first I want to show you what I do to the blades and the deck of this riding lawnmower. So normally I would do an oil and filter change, and I would probably change the fuel filter as well, maybe spark plugs. But I did it this spring and I don't even have an hour's worth of time on it because I got the zero turn mower there now, so I don't use this much anymore. I thought I was going to use it more than I did, but I didn't. So I am not going to change the oil in this. I do have a video on another channel where I changed oil. I put AMSOIL motor oil in it, and I changed the filter and the fuel filter. So that oil is clean as can be. I am not going to touch it. Actually, I'll show you. I'll just take the dipstick out here really quick. I'll show you how clean that oil is. Look on that dipstick. You can't even see it. I'll put a little bit on my finger. Look at that. So clean. There's no point in changing the oil in this. But normally I would. But I'm going to fire up the compressor, build up some air, and we're going to take the blades off this mower. So we got air, got our impact gun, and we'll go underneath and we'll take these blades off. If you don't have an air gun, you can use your ratchet. So this is what I'm going to do to treat my lawnmower blades. I have a can of AMSOIL Metal Protector. It protects metal, lubricates, and protects against corrosion. This stuff is amazing. AMSOIL MP. They also come out with a heavy duty MP. I don't have mine yet. I'm going to be ordering some. But for now, for this video, we'll just use this one because I know it'll be fine. I did my snowblower when I put it away for summer recently. Well, a few months ago now. But anyways, yeah, you just spray it on. Coat your blades. Keeps them from rusting, corroding. Protects them, right? Do both sides. There, that's it. I'm just going to let that sit for a bit. I'll do the other blade, and I'm going to show you something else I'm going to do. Now we'll do the other blade, and it would be a good idea to sharpen your blades if you want to now, while you have it off, so you don't have to take it off again this spring. Like I said, I hardly use this, so my blades are in good shape. So we'll go ahead, coat this one too. There we go. This blade is also done. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to coat underneath my deck, my cutting deck, with MP as well. And I'll tell you why I'm going to do it. Because when you leave cut grass underneath your deck, say you never clean it or you only clean it once in a while, but you should clean it before you put it away for winter, that's for sure. And if you leave grass up in there, you know how it sticks underneath your cutting deck? It holds moisture, and you'll see sometimes the decks will rot out on lawn tractors, especially if you leave it sitting outside. But yeah, all that grass that cakes underneath your cutting deck, it holds moisture, and you'll see it bubbling, or your paint bubbling, or starting to peel up on top of your deck. That's why that happened. So what I did was I cleaned it, and then I went for a ride in the leaves. I got a lot of leaves down right now, and I started cutting the leaves. And those leaves act just like sandblaster. It cleans underneath your deck really good. And then when I jacked it up like this, I went underneath, and if there was anything left under there, I scraped it off or wiped it off. And now underneath this deck, it's just metal. There's no grass under there at all. And it's a great time to take AMSOIL MP and spray underneath all your deck. Give it a good coat, and it'll protect your deck, and it won't rust, and your deck will last for years. That's the number one thing people forget to do, is clean this cutting deck, or they just don't bother, and it ruins the deck, and then they have to go get a new lawnmower after that. So I'm going to go ahead, shake this AMSOIL MP up, and I'm going to go underneath and give it a coat. AMSOIL runs on freedom, and so do we at atvoil.ca. Run with us. Probably should wear a mask when you're spraying this. It actually coats really good. You don't really have to, it's not a hard spray. You can see it coming out here now. It really shoots far and coats good. I pretty much got most of the deck done. All I have to do is this little bit of this part. I'll take it on the other side and give it a squirt. Spray everything. It won't hurt it. If anything, it's going to help out a lot. There we go. It's all done. I can spray on top of the deck too. When you order some of this MP, make sure you grab a few cans. Grab like 6 cans or a dozen cans. You're going to go through it. You're going to love it. This can's almost empty, but I'm not worried. I have another can. It'll be protected all winter. Just like that. Okay, I've already got one blade on, but when you put your blades back on, if you got mulching blade, make sure that the curved up part is facing up. Like this one here has 3 like saw blades almost. Make sure they're pointing upward. That's what draws your grass up. It sucks it up and cuts your grass and mulches underneath your deck. So I'm going to go ahead and put this other blade back on. All right, we'll grab our gun. Snug it up. Both blades are done. We're all undercoated, metal protected, slimed up. My floor is even nice and greasy. Now to the most important part, the fuel. All right, now we'll let the lawn tractor down. Okay, we're back here at the filler neck of our gas tank. And I'll just lift this up, put it here. Now fuel, I don't think we have a lot in there, but I'm gonna add some AMSOIL stabilizer. What does stabilizer do? Extends seasonal storage, fights ethanol corrosion, treats up to 40 gallons. So yeah, there's a lot in this bottle. And you want to treat your fuel so it doesn't build up like a varnish, because we have ethanol in our fuels, and ethanol draws the moisture out of the air, and the moisture gets into your fuel, runs into your fuel system, it gums up like a varnish, plugs your carburetor, your injectors, it's in your tank. It's just not a good thing. You'll be going to your small engine service people, getting them to fix it every year. So you need to put stabilizer in before you store any small engine equipment for the winter. So I don't know exactly how much fuel's in here, so I'm not going to add a lot. I know there's not a ton of fuel in here, so I'll just give it a little drink. We're going to start it up and we're going to run it for about 4 to 5 minutes. And the reason we're going to start it up, because we have the stabilizer in the fuel now. We wanted to mix in there from all the vibration. It's going to flow in through our fuel system in the engine, the carburetor, and get our whole fuel system protected. All right, I let the motor run for about 5 minutes. I imagine that stabilizer is all through my fuel system and it's protecting everything now for the winter. I'm going to go park it in my shed, and what I'm going to do then is I'm going to take my battery out and I'm going to take it into my basement, and I'm going to put the charger on it about once every month and a half to 2 months. I'll put the charger on and keep it to a full charge, because if you leave your battery in it, there's a good chance when you go back out in the spring to start up your lawn tractor, you're going to find that it don't want to turn over. or it has very little juice left. Don't forget to grease whatever needs greasing if it takes grease anywhere. And most importantly, protect your fuel with some AMSOIL stabilizer and protect your cutting deck with this metal protection. Get the heavy duty stuff for your deck. I don't have it yet. I'm going to order some, but this will work for now. It's good enough. Like I said, I hardly use this one, but I'm going to order some of this week because eventually I'm going to have to put the zero turn away for the winter and get it prepped for that too. I'll probably do another video on the zero turn as well. I'll leave links down in the description below this video where you can pick up AMSOIL motor oil for your lawn tractor, for your other lawn equipment, for your diesel truck, for your snowmobile, your ATV, side-by-sides. Whatever you need motor oil for, put the premium stuff in. You'll be glad you did. And while you're there in the checkout, pick up some MP, stabilizer, check out other products they have on there. Like I said, I'll leave a link below. You can also go to atvoil.ca, that's my website, and order this stuff as well. Come back for another video. Hit subscribe. You'll get notified when I have another video coming out. And don't forget to watch this video next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.